change, and we will. They gon' change the game. Bump Boys podcast, it'll melt your brain. Y'all don't wanna see the flame, so don't spark the match. We like rookie Kurt Angle, make your ankle snap. Three amigos like Eddie, but don't lie, you steal. Only cheat when we gotta, but to win we will. Mike skills like Dusty, but go hard like Brock. I'm a stunner like Austin, dropping elbows like Mach. Y'all don't wanna see the finish, cause it's us on top. 1, 2, 3, get the V and get a warrior pop. Yo!
Hey guys, it's Dan from the Bump Boys here, and we got another edition of Smackdown. Not gonna tell you guys, this one was ass.
That's right. Dookie butter.
Hey, at least we got Will back. He came back for the worst Smackdown.
Raise me up from the grave. Hey, it's not good up here, bro. You should have stayed down there for a little longer. You came back on the worst. This was horrible. I'm gonna be honest. This was the worst. Well,
this was a long 3 hours.
It was very cringy. Let's just say that. You know what the highlight of this was? Aaliyah's beauty. Aaliyah graced us with her beauty. I was actually excited to see her. And so did Shotzi. Shotzi was looking nice too. Sad that they had to get fed to Ronda and correct. Hey.
I don't know. WWE's WWE.
Two of your most beautiful stars, Shotzi and Aaliyah. I personally like Aaliyah, to be honest. I think she's gorgeous. But let's get into the review. And Joe, if you want to kick us off with the itinerary, let's get into it. Yeah, so the show's ass, like Danny said, so we're gonna, go through it in a decent amount. Shit's ass. I think we can all agree we don't need to spend too much time on ass shit, right?
We don't need to bury more ass into our butts.
Yeah, All right, so we start off SmackDown with RK Bro coming to the ring, and we get a Uso appearance. It's supposed to be for the contract signing for the unification match.
I thought it started off with the steel cage.
Oh, you're right. It did. We'll get into that. Let's start off with the Uso match. Let's get that out of the way, or the Uso signing. So we had the Usos come up. They cut a promo, and this was not their best work. The mic skills was pretty bad.
Are they drunk again?
I didn't see a car in the ring, so I don't know what Jimmy was doing. This was I don't know. This was not it, dogs. Like they're just like cutting the same lines. They're not like making it fresh, and like at the beginning they were making like the cool dingers, but now it's just kind of the same thing, and it's back to classic Jimmy and Jay, just being Jimmy and Jay. I feel like everyone's calling each other a bitch way too often.
Correct.
It doesn't mean anything anymore.
That's the new thing in
Why
wrestling.
is everyone calling each other a bitch?
It's like strong style.
Or I'm gonna be honest. I think maybe like government legally wise, I don't know, but I had a thought come by. Like maybe like the government said like the word bitch is not like a cuss word that can like move you from like PG to like PG-13. I don't know, maybe something like that.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's one. I think bitch and ass aren't one of those.
Yeah,
I know. Fuck, you get one fuck in a PG-13 movie, and then if you do it twice, it becomes rated R.
Do you know that unless you're willing to use the R rating, you can only say the F word once?
You kidding me?
No. You know what I say? Fuck that. I'm done.
This SmackDown was so bad that it's just so cringy to like get through, because I just was not interested in anything. Like the steel cage match itself, I don't even think was that good.
No,
because Drew McIntyre's stale as a button.
Facts. It was just a bunch of run around, chase him, do this, do that. Like I was just like, come on, can we just get like some movements against the cage, some nice little spots, some power moves, all that kind of stuff.
WWE pissed me off by changing the freaking main event for WrestleMania Backlash to basically a 6-man tag that you can throw on SmackDown.
Well, they're gonna milk it. They're like extending this, man. They're like stretching it out as long as they can.
No, I think I think they're scared because they're afraid that to unify them.
Well, I think they're scared to break up RK Bro. That's the biggest thing. Remember, WWE is all about the money.
Oh yeah.
So as long as they keep RK Bro together, the more merch they're gonna sell, since they're one of the hottest.
Yeah, because
merchandise sellers.
Randy's a hot face right now.
And Randy's enjoying work too as well. He's enjoying what he's doing right now.
And I feel like eventually they're gonna do, or next week they're gonna be like, you know what? Now it's a winner takes all and stuff like that. So
they're slowly milking it, but a week before the pay-per-view, I don't know.
No, they could have had this match on SmackDown. Like
With the
like
6-man?
Paul, yeah.
I like the 6-man. I would like to just see Roman like actually wrestle like on SmackDown for like the main event to like kind of like make WWE be like, okay, now we have to like include some good stuff to include with Roman, because like it's not like I don't mind the whole domination, but like
The
it's at that
only
point where I need to see
thing-
him wrestle now.
The only thing I can think of is that Roman isn't fully cleared.
But even then, he wasn't really wrestling on SmackDown like that before. He wasn't wrestling main event matches.
No,
you know
I
how it
mean,
used to be in the
no,
day?
Yeah, no, I mean like maybe he isn't fully cleared. That's why the pay-per-view match is a 6-man tag.
Are you talking about that
Potentially.
shoulder?
Yeah.
So, did you read the report that was actually a planned finish? He
A
didn't fuck up his shoulder.
Nope.
Facts.
That was all a fucking work right there, and that
Yeah.
was a legitimate finish. And but that was the segment for the bloodline for tonight. It wasn't the greatest, and honestly, I feel like we get the same matches over and over. How many times we're gonna see the New Day and Sheamus's Fight Night Club or whatever fight all the time? Like, how many roll-ups are we gonna get?
Honestly,
Was there 4 on this show? There was
I stopped after 3. I'm pretty sure there was 4 though.
maybe there was just 3. It was bad. Like we get the Drew McIntyre, Sammy. Like
I wish I was Butch. I wish I was lost and didn't have to show up.
Facts.
what they should have did was
Oh.
WWE needs to go into the let me finish real quick. WWE needs to go into better storytelling. Like they're literally not telling a story. Like they could have had the opening of this fucking SmackDown, instead of it being the steel cage match and opening straight up, you could have had Sami Zayn begging Roman Reigns to help him out again. And then Roman either saying no or saying yes, and then him interfering in the steel cage match. Like where was that kind of like route you could have taken to make it interesting?
Because WWE is a bunch of bullshit.
Correct, bro. Raw is killing SmackDown. Like I actually enjoy watching Raw, and it's 3 hours longer, and I feel like it goes smoother. SmackDown is bro. Like this is gonna be a short review, bro. Like the Naomi match was basically the same shit they did when it was Liv and Rhea, just them facing the next contenders, and like there's no like storytelling into this, yo.
So I'm excited for that Raw. I kind of want to go to the Raw in Hartford the following week, but kind of not.
Be my guest, boy.
Anyone else want to come?
No. Hell
I'm
no,
not sure,
dogs.
but
I don't go to no WWE events no more. AEW has ruined it for me because they're so much better. Anyway, though,
there's 2 more matches we can finish up with. We had the IC match, Shanky versus Ricochet, and
Shanky was stiff as fuck a little bit.
Yeah,
Shanky was terrible too.
Was that a botch where like Shanky ran at Ricochet in the beginning of the match in the corner, and then Ricochet went to put his foot up as if like he'll kick him? Or was it just showing like Shanky's so fucking long that he can just reach over the leg? You saw that, right?
Reach over the leg. Yeah, I think.
Okay, it looks so sloppy, bro. Like even Shanky, like, man, this was.
Imagine they pulled the trigger and had Shanky win there.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
I wish.
And what's with now, WWE? Can I talk to the camera? WWE, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Break up RK, bro. That is what we want to see. I want to see Shanky and the Maharaj Maharaja break up. You're teasing that. You already did the Baron Corbin breakup, which was finally you did that shit. Like you did the Liv Morgan Rhea Ripley breakup, which I guess we wanted. Give us the fucking Randy Orton breakup, man. Like you're building it too long to where like your builds aren't even getting good now.
Honestly, they should have had Roman. They should have had Usos beat RK Bro, and then Randy RKO Riddle.
Yes.
Do the classic, lose the tag. While the other people are celebrating, Roman comes out, and then he turns on them. Like they're still sitting in the ring. After the Usos done celebrating, RKO.
Facts, yes.
Or even a Riddle RKO to freaking Orton.
See, I would have booked it a little differently. My quick booking would be, have them lose the tag team titles in the unification match. Now Randy's going after the world title. Roman puts a stipulation, if you lose this match, you need to acknowledge me. You know, he does lose. You know, Riddle does cost him a little bit. You know, he gets on the mic. He goes to the mic. I acknowledge you. And the next thing you know, he just RKO's Riddle. And then he goes, you know, I acknowledge you as a failure that you always were. You never were anything like that. You know, vintage
I'm
or
tired of
leaves. That would have
carrying
been
your
perfect.
weed ass.
Yeah.
So,
I feel bad, guys. You know, we don't want to shit on WWE, but this was very hard to get through. And it's just like,
I have no problem shitting on WWE. This was very terrible. Honestly, after they did it, oh my god. Like, God. Tired from work and you gotta deal with this
and you gotta
shit.
deal with that. And you gotta deal with the whole New Day kind of feud, bro. New Day is getting old to me, bro. I'm gonna be 100%, bro. New Day, this shit is feeling stale. Like
Agreed.
Raw feels so fresh with the new faces and the people they're bringing up. SmackDown just feels like they're just like doing circles and just doing the same shit. Like the whole, oh, Kofi, you think that's funny because Xavier Woods rolled up for like the 5th roll up on the fucking show?
Oh yeah.
How
we
about
had
me
a
and you go against
Raquel,
each other?
Honestly, it'd been funny if they made a joke about Butch being missing with the WWE releases. I think that would have been funny. Oh, maybe Butch was released.
That would have been funny, yeah, for his actions and everything like that.
we
Did they?
had a-
I'm gonna be 100. Yo, not to cut you off, did they repeat the same Lacey Evans fucking segment?
it was very similar to the one last week.
You
A lot
sure,
of repeats.
bro?
I thought it was a lot of repeats.
Bro,
I
I
don't
thought
know.
they were like, oh, part 4, and I was like, wait, wasn't this part 3? And they played the same.
I kind of figured that this SmackDown was going to be terrible. Remember, this was pre-taped.
Oh, this was
Really?
pre-taped.
This was
Yes, this was pre-taped.
Oh, no wonder I was ass.
They pre-taped the last 2 weeks. Remember?
Oh yeah,
No.
because they're on the European tour, aren't they? They're going
Yep.
on the European tour.
Yep.
You're right.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, but they're doing house shows, right? It's house shows.
Yep, house shows in European
Oh yeah, okay.
because they can't do a live SmackDown and
I just
Yeah,
hate when
Europe.
WWE does shit like this, bro. It's just like it makes me not want to watch the fucking product, and then it's like I want to do a review and shit, but then it's just like, what am I reviewing anyway? Like I'm reviewing me. Like honestly, the Ronda shit wasn't bad, and
That shit
but
was
like my
whack.
it was whack. My favorite was Aaliyah coming out, man. I'm gonna be honest. Aaliyah coming out made me excited. It made me happy. Like, oh my god, we got to
What
see
made you
Aaliyah.
excited?
We know what it was when they were announcing like the different opponents. Like Ronda goes up against Shotzi. I went, oh no, they squashing Shotzi. And then the next person was Charlotte versus Aaliyah. I went, oh no, they squashing Aaliyah. Oh,
Hey, Aaliyah won.
honestly,
technically, yeah.
I hope Bailey comes back at Backlash, WrestleMania Backlash. Bailey needs to come save SmackDown.
Correct. And Drew, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I've always not been a big fan. I am not a big fan of Drew. I was a big fan of Drew with the Brock feud. After that, bro, I have not been a fan of
Oh,
Drew
no,
McIntyre for a whole year.
They killed me with Drew Mac. I love Drew McIntyre, but they killed me with the what was it? The freaking Bobby Lashley Drew feud. You won last year, the one where they kept going back and forth,
Yeah, facts.
where they kept
The
playing hot
Randy
potato.
feud killed it for me.
Oh, the Randy feud.
The 5 fucking title matches they've had over the course of like 6 months, I was good on that.
Oh, yep.
I'm gonna
Ric
be honest.
Flair came back, guys. Remember that? Ric Flair was involved
Oh,
at
you're
one
right.
point.
I just feel like they're trying to run Drew as if like he's like the new Triple H kind of thing. Like I feel like, honestly, bro, I think Drew needs to be in a tag team right now. I think I'm tired of seeing him in the singles. I think he needs to find a nice, good tag team to like team with, or someone you wouldn't expect.
He needs to go back to Jinder Mahal, 2-man band.
Or get Dominic, and you can recreate like Ray and Batista. Get Dominic on his side
Honestly,
or something.
is he Slater available? You can bring back 3-man band.
This guy.
You
I
probably
did a
could.
3-man band.
Let's try and find a little bit of light in the darkness. Since we're kind of like we jumped around and talked about it, what was maybe your favorite moment, if any, of this SmackDown?
When I saw the copyright at the bottom of the screen.
Exactly.
This man, dude.
I guess I would say when Pat McAfee was like, technically Aaliyah wins, and like no one give a fuck what Pat said. They kind of like brushed him off. And
Well, no,
they're like,
it was a pause. It was an awkward pause where
Yeah.
Michael Cole was like, Well, Ronda won.
Yeah,
He's like, yeah.
Can I tell you my favorite part? Every time they went to commercial.
Damn.
Good Lord. And you
Yeah,
already
what
know
about
my
you?
favorite part. Aaliyah, baby.
Oh yeah, we know that.
It's just, I don't know, just she gets, thank God I didn't say it that way because came out wrong. She gets me excited to watch wrestling from the standpoint of like, she's so like whippersnapper new. She's like really excited, very young, but not bad for being
He's fresh. He's
a
fresh.
fresh take, just a different look on the women's division, not too much over the top with like how Naomi and Sasha Banks could be with the hairstyle and stuff like that. And
What about what'd you think of the Raquel Rodriguez?
doo-doo. I'm gonna be 100, yo. Once again, I'm not in the greatest shape, which we all know. But Raquel, why are you doing a fucking lat spread? Like that shit was not impressive, bro. Because you know what I could do? I could wait till Rampage to see my girl Jade Cargill pull the. Bro, we got something to talk, bro. When she did her fucking pose, bro. Oh my, bro.
That's Raquel Rodriguez's thing. She did in NXT, but
Yeah, but she was like more jacked. Her back was way more jacked than it was. Like when she did her shit, I was like you're looking like what you doing?
Yeah,
Just
it
do a
looked
regular pose.
like she's dating Braun Strowman. What did Braun Strowman do to you?
I know Braun got lean as fuck. But anyway, guys, that was our Friday night SmackDown review. I'm giving this a 2.0.
Honestly, I'll give it a 1.
Let's give it a 2. 2's fair.
Yeah, okay. I'll give it a 1.5.
There you go.
There you go.
Stick to your guns, boy.
I'll give 1.5. I won't be a dick. I'll give him half a point because the copyright came up.
There we go.
There we go. Hey, guys, you gotta look on the bright side, man.
And we apologize, guys. We hate to be these Debbie Downers, but good news, giveaway still going. There's a few more weeks on it. We'll have a few more videos coming out about it. So
should have a
link
couple
in,
shorts.
we will
reminding you to click on that video.
link in the description box below. Spend them on, boys. Peace.
Must bid you adieu, a goodbye, mwah, and good night. Oh my God, it's so great. Bang!